And Wisconsin Congressman Tiffany tells One America News he does not intend to support giving more aid to Ukraine, saying we should be more focused on Israel and Taiwan. One America's John Hines has more from Capitol Hill.
Is there any scenario in which you can anticipate that, for instance, you would support aid to Ukraine as the Biden administration has posed that request?
I never say never, but I've been one of the people that has not been voting for Ukraine aid. I mean, first of all, there's not a plan by the Biden administration. What is the plan for victory in Ukraine? We don't know what that is. They continue to dump money in. We know that the corruption is rampant in Ukraine, and I just can't vote for this stuff without a clear plan. And so I'm not planning to vote for any Ukraine package unless, I would never say never, but I've been one of the original skeptics here in the House of Representatives.
How does our level of Ukraine aid compare, for instance, with some of our European allies, NATO members?
Yeah, our NATO allies are not upholding their end of the bargain. And that's part of the problem with how President Biden has done this. He keeps saying, let's just keep dumping more money in. Well, why would the Germans, the French, and others, which this is in their backyard, not ours, why would they put money in when America's going to foot the bill, as we've been doing so often? They need to pony up. And if President Biden would go over and, like the previous administration under President Trump, and say, you know what, you guys got to pay your fair share, he should be doing that, and he doesn't. I think the other factor here for me is that, are we going to end up fighting on a third front here? Is this, we already have what's going on in Israel, and we're going to get them more money for military weaponry, and I think that's appropriate, much of it defensive, like the Iron Dome. We have the concerns with Taiwan. To me, those are the two leading fronts that we need to pay attention to the most. And to have a third front here with Ukraine, I mean, you're really stretching our military and our capabilities as a country too far.
Finally, sir, do you think there's a chance that the Senate will take up the, you mentioned aid to Israel, the Israel aid package that the House has passed, where you take some of the money to fund that, pay for is from the Biden IRA Act, I believe, right?
Yeah, I sure hope that they take it up. I mean, do they want to defend Israel or not? I mean, they get a choice. And this is a good aid package. And I understand the concern that they have, that some are saying that we've not had these pay-fors before. Well, it's about time that we have pay-fors, because there is so much wasted money in our federal government. And I think aid to Israel is critical. And I think it is appropriate on our part to find money in other places where these are wants rather than needs. Let's spend money on the needs, like helping our friends in Israel, rather than spending money on 87,000 more IRS agents. So I think it was very appropriate that we put in place the pay-for in regards to this, and I hope the Senate gets it done so Israel can get the aid that we want to deliver.
Congressman Tiffany, the man from Minocqua, 7th Congressional District, Wisconsin. Sir, thank you very much.
Good to join you, John.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.